Okay, today I'd like to show you the upload process in PADWARE 2. We're trying to take the different basic procedures in PADWARE 2 and divide them up so they're not real long as a demo movie. And so this tutorial will be covering the upload procedure. Notice here I have filled out just a few, actually just three, an SWS, SW1, and SW4 for the Hilltop Farm Water Authority to be uploaded. This is the fictitious public water supplier that we use for example, and we're going to be uploading these three forms to show you how the upload procedure works, how PADWARE 2 helps so much in reporting your drinking water results. First of all, we go to data, since we're going to just cover the uploading process, and we're going to export data for upload to DWELR. Export data for upload to DWELR. And there's a question, are you sure you want to export the data? Yes. Now what we'll be looking at here, data has been successfully exported. Notice this name, SEWA. This is today's date, March 22nd, 2010, and the time, 13:53. It says, do you want to open PA Greenport? Yes. Just remember that file name. That's important because the file name, you'll be getting a email back explaining that you uploaded successfully with that file name. So it's important to remember that. I'll go ahead, have our username in. Now the password. And log into DWELR. Now, most people are familiar with using DWELR, that they see these screenshots or getting into DWELR, that we agree with this one and continue with this one. Now, don't forget, as we kind of look here, that this is a reminder that DEP support for PADWARE 2 ended on December 31st, 2004. That was the original start of PADWARE, and now we have PADWARE 2. I got a letter from DEP allowing us to take and do programming with that. Now, PADWARE 2, of course, is based on an upload system, an upload MDB file. Most people come in here, if they're just using DWELR, they go add new records and they type in all their data into these record blocks and the different forms. But we'll be uploading a file, since we have all the information in PADWARE 2, the export file, and we pick the MDB format. The next. Now, this will take us to where our file will be located at, and the export file is going to be located in where you have the front end. PADWARE 2 is divided into a front end and a back end. And as you can see here, under PADWARE 2, this PADWARE.avi is the front end that we're using. And so that means the export file that will be uploaded to DWELR is located where the front end is located that you're using. There can be numerous front ends that other people are using, but this is where mine is located, this is where our launch, and this is where our export will be. Well, today's date is the 22nd, and so we'll be looking for 03/22/10 at 13:53. I ask you to remember that name of that file that was posted in PADWARE 2, and here it is. So we're going to choose it, open it, and then upload. Now, this will bring us into kind of a intermediate type of collection site where you get a chance to look at the different uploads that you're listing. Again, I had kept it small and had one SWA1, one SWA4, This was a nitrate. This was a trihalomethane, and one summary form right here. So that is what I expected. When I say one summary form, there was a summary form for the total coliform and then the chlorine that accompanied that total coliform sample. So that makes sense. We hit submit. Now there will be an error that pops up as DWELR searches this because I explained to you this was a fictitious name that was used. And you can see for the different places there are the number of errors, and we'll go and look at those, and those will be like an invalid public water supply ID, but I have to use that just to as an example. So if we look at the error report, okay, invalid PWS ID, that's what we expected. That's why we used that one. And that was the 1. The 4 should be exactly the same. It's the same. And of course, if you'd go to the SWS, you're just going to have 2 of these fictitious names. Okay, so that all makes sense. But I want to show you how the upload worked, the steps to it. And of course, then you could print out your reports from here. You could do other things. So that is just a very quick way of showing you how to upload to DWELR. Thank you.